the retail media sector has seen unprecedented growth in terms of how quickly it's getting to scale. It's about growing 25% year over year and projected to do so going forward. I would say where we're at is it's a gawky teenager that needs to grow into its body. Like, we need to come up with industry standards for how we're going to transact, how we're going to measure creative units, same sort of maturation process that other media channels have gone through in the past. Retail media is starting to go through it now.
So how does it work in terms of the big guns, the big retailers that we know, and then the smaller ones or local, or how can retail media sort of become something along the lines of small to medium to large?
Well, the retail media sector is definitely cluttered and getting more so. Every retailer is looking at the trail that Amazon blazed and Walmart quickly followed and Target followed, and looking for a way to increase margin and help drive more sales. So, over the past couple of years, we've seen virtually every mass retailer start a retail media network, specialty retailers get in the space, and you're starting to see regional retailers jump in with their own RMN offering, even non-retailers like travel companies or hospitality companies, airlines even, also thinking about getting in the quote-unquote retail media space. So it's a cluttered environment. Now, how will it shake out in terms of like small, medium, and large? I think really the name of the game is scale and being able to reach and target audience at scale. So I think we're going to see some interesting consolidation in this space, where I think we'll see some collaboration with different retailers coming together so that they can offer scale to their advertising partners.
So it's become a big growth area for the media agencies, including Dentsu. What's the role of the agency in retail media and in terms of the practice that needs to be developed?
Yep, so at Dentsu, we really have two practices around retail media. We have a consulting practice called New Stream Media that works with retailers themselves to stand up and operate their retail media networks. Everything from repping the inventory to placing the buys to doing the creative, the analytics, billing, reporting, basically the back office for the retail media network. And then we have the buy side group inside our media agencies that's actually purchasing retail media space on behalf of brands. So the role we play is we're service business in service of our clients, and whether it's the retailer or the brand, we serve them. What's unique about retail media is it's the only medium where the objective of the buyer and the seller is the same. It's the same objective. They both have the same customer and they want to drive the same sale. And so what we're trying to do at Dentsu is make sure that our respective practice areas are learning from each other so we can collectively bring clients a true growth driving experience.
Now, and finally, Brian, we hear a lot about shoppable video, shoppable media. It's come a long way from the 1-800 or even the QR code. So what's exciting to you, or what do you hope develops in terms of shoppable video?
Yeah, I guess I'm perhaps more cautious about shoppable video or how many other surfaces are going to become shoppable. So, I learned this the hard way when I was at Walmart and we were standing up our marketplace, or later at Pinterest, just how tricky it is to go from presenting merchandise and being able to purchase that merchandise. Because if you're going to be able to purchase it, you've got to get the assortment right. So you have to give people the right option to get the exact right color, size, shape that they're looking for. So you need to have the assortment, and you need to have in-stock right. So the second they want to buy, it has to be available. Those are two very hard things to get right if you're going to have a shopper experience that actually is useful. So I think there's definitely going to be an expansion of shoppable surfaces. I think these social storefronts are going to happen. They will be the merchant of record. You will be able to buy from within a social app. This shoppable video ad units, shopping from your TV, the sort of successor to the 1-800 number, I think that's coming because there's an opportunity there, but there's a lot of plumbing we need to get right on the back end to actually have that be a useful shopping experience.